I was sitting on the edge of our bed, laptop open, half-heartedly scrolling through emails when my phone buzzed. The screen lit up with her name. Feeling lonely? I stared at it. My stomach twisted. She was on a work trip. She'd left 2 days ago. Her words, casual, teasing, almost flippant, felt like a punch in the gut. I hesitated before typing a reply. Part of me wanted to joke, to flirt back. Another part, a darker, quieter part, warned me not to. I sent, "Only missing your honesty." It was sharp, more biting than I intended. But I needed to see if she noticed, if she cared. The reply came quickly. "What do you mean?" I felt my chest tighten. I didn't answer right away. I could feel my mind turning over every memory of the past few months. Her sudden late nights at work, the hushed laughter over phone calls I wasn't part of, the way she always put her phone face down the second I walked in the room. At first, I told myself I was imagining things. Maybe she was just stressed. Maybe I was overthinking. But the seed of doubt was planted and I couldn't shake it. Then the missed calls started. 2 in one evening, both from unknown numbers. I didn't answer at first. Something in my gut told me to wait. Later I checked the call logs. One number repeated, a pattern forming like a breadcrumb trail leading somewhere I didn't want to go. I tried talking to her when she was home for a brief weekend. She laughed off my questions, said work had been hectic, people calling for updates, projects falling through. But there was a hesitation, a pause that gnawed at me. I felt like I was chasing shadows, questioning my sanity. And then the messages began. Accidental slips, notifications I saw before she could delete them. Flirty emojis from someone whose name didn't belong in our life. One in particular caught me off guard. "Wish you were here right now," smirking face. My hands went cold. The text was meant for her, not me. The message's casual intimacy cut deeper than anything I could have imagined. I remember sitting on the living room couch, phone in trembling hands, staring at her across the room as she poured herself a glass of wine. She looked beautiful, familiar, untouchable. And yet, my heart felt shattered in pieces I couldn't gather. I confronted her that night. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just laid the phone on the table, the messages still visible. Her face went pale, the wine untouched in her hand. I can explain. She started, her voice tight, trembling. I saw the guilt there, the remorse, but also the fear. It wasn't. I didn't mean for it to. I cut her off. "You were lonely. And you went looking for someone else." She nodded slightly, eyes full of shame. And in that moment, I realized the woman I loved was someone I didn't know anymore. Betrayal isn't loud. It's quiet. It's in the missed calls, the half-truths, the way someone you trust lets you see but never touch the parts of their life that really matter. I left her that night. Not in anger. Not in fury. But because I had to reclaim myself, my dignity. The apartment felt hollow. Her absence both a relief and a wound I couldn't soothe. I walked through the empty rooms, touching the furniture, the photos, all the little memories that now cut like glass. Weeks later, I still felt the sting every time my phone buzzed. But I also felt something else, clarity. The betrayal had burned through the lies, and in the ashes, I found a strange kind of freedom. I could breathe again, think again, trust myself again. I don't know if she's ever truly sorry, and I don't think it matters anymore. The lesson I carry is quieter than revenge or anger. It's about recognizing your own worth, about knowing that love is only powerful if it's mutual, only safe if it's honest. Some nights I still imagine sending her a text back if she ever asked the same question again. "Feeling lonely?" And I would type the same reply as that first time, but now with finality. "I'm not yours to feel lonely with anymore." Because betrayal doesn't just break trust. It teaches you to stand alone. And sometimes that's the only way to heal.